This is Carl with the three things I'm watching for Wednesday, March the 26th. Starting out last night after the close, we got that cold storage report coming out as of February 28th. U.S. beef supply down 6% from January, down 2% from what we had last month. Pork supply a little bit better, up 4% on the month, down 8% from last year. Pork bellies up 17% from January, down 24% from a year ago. Not too surprising on those numbers. Trade was expecting a drawdown. We know that inventories have been tightening, so I don't know as if that report really a market mover at all. If anything, you can say that the draw in beef was a little bit of a surprise, but we're starting to see retailers stock up a little bit ahead of the spring start to the grilling season that's kind of starting to kick off across the United States right now. But we do see a little bit of a draw when that starts. Big question, though, is what we're going to see for demand moving forward. We're going to watch these cold storage numbers closely over the next several months to see if, the retail demand has backed off as expected. That leads us into our second topic, consumer confidence across the United States. This hit the commodities yesterday, but several markets when this data came out. Consumer confidence coming in at it's been on a steady decline in the United States for 4 months. We are now at a 12-year low on consumer confidence, below where it was during the COVID years. That's a little bit concerning moving forward. Um, Here's the thing, even without a recession, even if we don't see inflation spike, consumers aren't spending money and they are worried. And if they're not spending, this market will slow down. And that's what we're starting to see, a little bit of concern on that of, like I've said, a stagnating market is what we are seeing signs of. And that's a little bit worrisome on commodity demand. The third thing we're watching today, it's Wednesday. We're going to get the weekly ethanol data out. Some analysts expecting a pretty big drop in production, 5 to 6% down from last week, mainly because of spring maintenance. We're seeing some plants slow down and take their maintenance time. At the same time, plants are making 10-cent margin, 10 cent per gallon right now. They haven't seen profits like that in a while. So we may see some plants push a little bit, but like I said, expected to see production down about 5 to 6% from last week. Inventory will be the big question. Another weekly blizzard hit the Midwest, especially that northern Iowa, southern Minnesota area last week and the week before when they had one. We saw it did disrupt ethanol movement quite a bit. We'll see if it did last week too. Those are the three things I'm watching today.